We're live! Who's one pits first? So we yonder. Where's Mr. Sydney?
Oh yeah.
The simp coming out first, Mr. Headshot Lassie! Let's go on board with the brick.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, nice.
Mm.
Right, let's put my data on. Go on board with Mr. Simp Shot himself. With his purple helmet beaming from that Mercedes. He's not on first out on the track. There's two
Well,
more
someone's
cars
gone out on
him.
Inters.
Have they actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to get a ban then.
No, I went out on Inters the other week.
Oh, did he get,
Made
what did he
a
get for
try.
penalty points?
No, I think, well, Josh got penalty points, but I didn't block anyone, so I didn't get anything.
Oh, right, fair enough. I've got 90 people today. One more, 420. And rumours have it that Twig might be racing, so we might have to have a 20 people, 20 man grid. Mr. Lazy the Twig himself, if the rumours are right, is at the minute back of the garage.
They're going.
Racing tonight. Anyway, on board with Headshot. For what is a beautiful Bahrain night. The DRS wide open, just like I'm not making any jokes here because it's a stream and we don't make any jokes like
Come on,
that.
whose legs? Who cares? It's comedy forward.
Yeah, true. Very true indeed. The yellow flags, it's a free, it's just one backing off though, so there's nothing to worry about. Headshot, let's see, says 27.7 fair sector.
He's locked off and it's ruined as well. Oh, yeah, he's lots ruined. Another lock up here, I haven't watched it. There you go.
He's going down the DRS straight, the second, the final. There's three, yeah. Three DRS races. So that's someone pulled over in sector one? I think that's McLaren pulled over. Yeah, there's yellow flag.
No, I'm not been in the racing point.
Racing point, alright.
Yeah.
The Headshot Leslie comes around the final corner to complete what has been a clean lap from him so far. And the last is to 24.9. Well, Headshot set, it will set at 25.8.
Hot. Level.
25.8 from the simp.
Jojo going fastest.
You got Josh Sidney, 27.5 first sector.
Yeah.
His Rick goes third with a 25.1.
Joey in fourth, 25-1.
Josh Sidney coming around his penultimate corner. Into the final corner he goes. On the power he is.
Nice.
And here he comes down the main straight. What's he going to set? Can you put it? No, the top three? No, it's a 25.1. Wow. From third to sixth, it's a 10th.
Yeah. Now that just shows.
Why is he on Inters for?
Who's this? Yeah. I think you might be going to start doing a different strategy.
Yeah, I'm trying to start on Inters. More durational than intermediates.
No, I think you're starting on the Inters.
Azzy is like himself. Wide exit.
Somehow felt slower than him on soft.
Oh my god. How can... Okay, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
That's really
Well, that was
disappointing.
decent, so I don't get it.
Zinolski Konski is still in the pits. Still waiting for it to set a time. As you see around the final corner he comes, it's quite a slow exit. And he's coming right into the pits. He's obviously not happy with his level on this time round, so... And Chapelele is obviously gone quickest, but I didn't see that at 24-7.
Neither. Yeah.
Josh Sidney is out on track still, but this is in lap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely is. Anyone else on a flyer? Reese might be on the lap right now.
No, he's not. Is he? No.
It might be sat on one now, I think. Is he not? It might be. Yeah, it looks like he is.
No, he's keeping all his ERS. How is he?
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't matter now anyway, yeah. And the intermediate runner himself, kind of suspicious why he's still on Inter, so maybe he's getting filled for the track or something. I don't know what's happening with him. But into the pits he comes, and that's the full 19 drivers in the pits. Still got the 2 racing points out on track, and I believe Falk's in on another lap. Is he not? Nah, it doesn't look like it's backed off.
Marine's about to start his lap.
Yeah, Marine, yeah, go above Marine. What we now call the MWR. Oh, RL nibble, and he's losing it last corner.
I'll offer him a bit of time down this main straight. Just see how it goes.
Oh, he's losing that rear end. He can't control that car. It was pressure backs off this lap either.
Yeah, like
21 first sector, that's about 6 tenths slower than the fastest we've seen so far. Just double check that. I guess the fastest is 27.3. 27.3 fastest first sector so far. So quite a bit.
Quite burning fuel in coming up to the last corner, I think. Yeah. Unless he's in there.
Corey's on a light lap. Mr. X-Konski on an R2 lap 8. Range gets the power down. Swooping right. To the next right hander. Yeah, this is purple. Oh, this is the rear end there. We're getting too happy on the throttle.
I don't believe that.
No, it hasn't been the greatest of laps, to be honest with you.
Decent exit.
It's a 26.6, which puts him P13. Not what you wanted.
No.
It's constantly on the lap as well as the Renault. And Lars himself's on the lap as well. It's on board with Lars.
I was him on the lap now.
So that local pass far wide. That's obvious. That's a lap over. .27.6 from Conrad. That's not a bad pace. Oh, it was a spawn. Resi, yeah. I just seen that on Conrad's view.
Oh, was it Milan?
Oh, it might be Milan. Yeah, it was Milan.
Milan. Yeah.
Conrad nearly loses the rear end on that car. Goes forward on board with Dresdy. He's coming around the last corner now.
Yeah.
Can he get a nice clean exit? Put the power down now to nearly. Oh, there's the rear end. Bit of oversteer. And I think there's Williamson's out in sector 2 with a fast right hander. A long right hander. I don't know who that is. Is it Joey?
Joey.
Is it us, Joey?
Yeah, and he's in no.
Back above with Conrad.
Tonight.
No who?
Blurb.
No, there's. No, I don't know why there's not racing. Not sure. Anyway, final corner. And here we go. Here comes Conrad. Gonna get a pole, but no, he's your balls. He's gonna get P12.
Someone on headshot.
RCT on the lap himself as well. Mariah really slacking.
On a lap.
It was front runners. I'm going the front. We'll go Chapelele. Chapelele 700 up. Zhao Zhao is oh, he's backed off. Chapelele paid for second sector, but he's invalidated his lap on the exit.
Oh.
So, what's he doing? Oh, you! Whoa, okay. Then he just took himself out as well. So obviously pitting his lap, front wing damage. So Zhao Zhao is not on a lap. Milan, 10th up. It's 10th down the first sector though. Noah, we'll watch Noah as well. I think he's just set a personal best lap.
Nick into P2. Oh, Josh invalidated his lap.
Blanc coming round now to the long right hander. So he sets. Is sets purple. 10th and a half up. What could you do this last sector? As Rick goes P2. Final corner, just get a nice exit, don't want any oversteer, that's perfectly fine what happened there.
Yeah.
This could be provisional pole from Milan, it's going to be provisional. It's a 1:24.716.
Improved lap by 2 tenths is what I mean.
Right, not on a lap. Joey in the pits. Fart in the, not on a lap. I think no backed off. No backed off.
Yeah.
Any of the simps on the lap? No, they're not.
Al going into the pits.
As he T? Nah, I don't think he's on the lap, is he? I don't think so.
He is.
I don't know if he's backed off.
He's going to a lap now and now he's got low fuel.
No, I think he's... Nah, he's backed off. He's probably going to lap now, yeah.
Into the pits.
He's into the pits he goes. And trying to run out and track his Clarky F1. I think he's winning the pits this lap as well. Oh, we've got an out lap. Right, the racing point is on this final lap now. Out on mediums as well. Interesting. Only driver to try and qualify the mediums, apart from the one that was earlier.
I think they just be having a few laps down on the mediums and then going soft.
Slight bit of a steer, clipping the apex there. Probably maybe a high 25s I'm expecting from Reese here.
Oh, I'm not. Not for that step 2. I don't think he's improving.
That's quite nice. Quite nice line there.
I think everybody else in the pits right now, waiting until the last 2 minutes to go out.
Long right hand there, clips the there's the car as well there to keep on track. He's got the half second up. He's really testing his track limits right now.
I think he goes into the pits.
I don't know, depends what one it starts. It starts on. We said a high 25s will put him around 13th, so that's outside the top 10. But he carries on. Oh, that's a bit late.
Yeah, but no one's out on track, so it's fine. Joey's on
Joey,
an out lap.
Joey's on an out lap, yeah.
I think he's gone out a bit early. He's coming into the pits. Oh, he's coming into the pits.
Mr. Sydney as well is out on track. As well as the Mr. Napoleon himself as Maringe. MWR L Maringe. Go on board with Joey's final corner, put his throttle right down for his final lap. Got a bit of traffic ahead of him, but they got away nicely. Breaking about the 150 mark. Nice turn to the apex. Options to third, to fourth. Activates the DRS for the tiniest straight in the world.
Yeah, I don't say there's a BRS.
Wide entry to get a better exit.
Would love to see. Looking
2
strong.
attempts up.
Down to 10.
Probably two attempts down on the fastest first sector, but still not a bad lap at all. Slightly wide there. The most crucial corner on the track. He did it really nice.
That's it.
So the next DRS straight. Oh yeah, wide entry. Could have got tight for the exit,
now.
but that's
Yeah.
what you find.
Tight. You don't want to hook the curb.
Half
Circle
second up.
sector.
It's flying at the minute. Slightly wide to validate, too far wide. A lot of drivers getting caught out on that. Might have enough fuel for another run. Joey was honestly flying that lap. Could have probably got pole as well. The rate's going at. And I expect him to go out again for another hot lap. As it looks like he's going to do that.
Has to.
So Chapelele starting the lap now. Try to switch between them both. Quite a few left flags. Milan on that starting his final lap now.
I'm not going to go Josh Sidney. He's invalidated his lap.
Chapelele sets set for the first sector. It comes round.
Headshot starting his lap.
A little bit
Comrade
understeer it
starting
seems
his
from
lap.
Chapelele.
Comrade
27.2 for the first sector for him. What did Joey set? A 27.3, so just not much in it. Milan now starting lap as well. Try to juggle between these cars. Milan sets a 27.3, so on par with Joey. Chapelele just 10th fastest
nice from
point. There's Juju gets a Jow, should I say? Juju.
How you got Juju?
I don't know, I was looking at Josh Sidney, sorry. Chapelele, 10th and a half, but slightly wide in traffic and it's built to his lap completely. Joey, 5 steps up again, get the cars away from him. Here comes Joey around the final corner. What could be pole position right now. There comes Joey down the main straight. Can he get a provisional pole? And he gets provisional by 2 attempts. What can Milan respond? Milan's backed off. It's down. Jojo, the 10th up.
I don't think he's getting around quick enough.
No. Milan's not setting the lap. Jojo comes on the final corner now. Can he get pole position? Can he take it from Joey?
Oh, is it Jojo?
It is Jojo.
Oh,
Can he take it from Joey? He does. Just by 500ths. But Rick started his lap as well.
Lars! Oh my god!
Wait, what? Lars
Lars overtaking
P2?
Joey.
Oh. We go aboard with Rick. He's 400s down. No one on the lap as well. I don't think he's backed off slightly, so it could be down to Rick. Unless we have a surprise driver. Rick needs to gain about 2 attempts in this last sector. I don't know if he wants to do it.
I'm on Barrow Alpha here and he's looking decent.
Right, the final corner he comes. He's still down a little bit. Can Rick get provisional pole? Can he do it? No, he can't. He can't improve. Tom R, 3 attempts up. Coming to the final corner now. Can he get anywhere there in the front row? 24.8 from him puts him P7. IZT, P4. And that is qualifying over?
No,
yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it's backed off his lap.
No.
So we got Jow P1, Lads P2, Joey P3. All 3 drivers separated within 500ths. That's quite crazy. As IZT just behind 2 attempts, as well as Milan, Chapelele, Rick. Quite a close battle for the lead, but Jow just managed to take it.
Good quality session. For a close race.
Cool. Full 3 drivers separated by a 400. ICT not that far behind. We're about to come and qualify 17th, just behind Mr. Simshot. Clarkey is on the mediums in P18, and Bahrain, the man who acts it all, he can't do it though, is P19 on the grid, 26.6. Stinky from around there. So the strategy realistically is either a soft hard or soft medium. It is possible to do soft, medium, soft depending on safety cars, virtual safety cars and what laps to come in. But I'd expect most drivers to do one stop onto the hard.
Yeah, unless wing damage fucks it up or safety cars or something.
When it sends, bruh.
Formation like that now.
We'll try to get some interviews after the race. Hopefully we get a couple of drivers. We've got a full 29 laps to do before that. A lot of drama. I heard about F2 yesterday. It was a massive amount of drama in F2. Crashes left, right and centre. It was a mess. Can F1 do any better? You hope they will. But when we're around at the back of the grid, you never know what can happen. Alright, they spun again the formation lap.
That tactic to warm the tyres up.
Mr. Fry himself, Mr. Red. The one that wears Ferrari mates in real life as well. Bright red round the streets of London. Sat in P17. Just behind one of the Simpsons the Saver, Headshot Lessie. Josh Sidney now, P11. I didn't realise that. Not a bad result from him in qualifying. Probably perfect starting position. P11, selecting tyres and mediums. Maybe doing a interesting strategy. Some put tyres at the rest of the grid. Oh, that's wrong button. Tyre. So we've got Sydney, Dressy, the Ferrari, I can't say his name. Raleigh, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that on mediums. 3 drivers on the hard. Conrad, Clarkey, Marine, all on medium. So Conrad might be able to get a nice start as soon as the 3 drivers ahead of him.
Is he the Chelsea own kit?
Yeah, it was great, done it.
Yeah.
They've got 100% was it? 100% win record with that kit on. I mean, 0%
No,
win record. Oh, yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Anyway, line up on the grid.
I go mid-pack. I'm going to go on board with Josh Sidney.
Oh, we don't have lights. Oh, we do have lights. 5 red lights! And we are off! This is Mary's nice start from Zhao Zhao. Looks like one from Joey as well. Joey's already got position as well. Joey, one position already. Zhao Zhao down his inside. Lars down his inside.
Damage for
massive dive bomb from there. Joey has to avoid it all. And gets pushed off by Chapelele as well. Josh Sidney, no, not Josh Sidney. He's spun. Can he recover?
Spun.
He's recovered.
He can recover now. No damage, I don't think.
Chapelele with an interesting dive bomb down that first corner. Then they'll take on Joey.
He's spun now. Ecos.
Clarkey. I like his spun. And Conrad's up to P14.
Oh, good start for Conrad.
Falk up to P5 and Tom R has lost a few positions as well as ICT. ICT's not going out of our fight. Gets one position back.
Bahrain down the inside of Conrad.
Well, that's the three-way battle here. Conrad, Bahrain and headshot. ICT gets back black.
A little bit. Headshot start on the hard.
Jar Jar Paul's nearly a second now within the first lap itself. 8 attempts. There's been a yellow flag.
Someone's gone.
That's who is it? That's Falk. Falk's. Oh, he's come on again. No, he hasn't. He's recovered it. But here comes headshot on Bahrain. Tom gets a Ferrari. Bahrain goes wide left, looking up. Here comes headshot. And Joey's up to P2. What's happened there? No, he's not.
Headshot's got Bahrain.
Don't know what's happened there. Headshot got past Bahrain. Bahrain going wide.
Oh my god.
Oh
Bahrain
no!
Put him into the wall.
I just caught that on stream as well. And that is an actual safety car, and there will be ways to battle Ryan. Is retired.
Well, it brings Josh Sydney back in, so we get headshot in for an interview.
I get headshot in for an interview quick.
Miss me, add into the party. Now, how do I
Falk's lost to DNF as well. Well, Joey's up to P5. What's happened there? No, that happened there.
Okay. Don't know why I started chasing me. And for some reason, I've had the PS4 and PS5 for a very long time. I'm
gonna go watch the replay quick of that Ryan, because I caught a slight bit of it on stream, not the full thing.
I saw a little bit of it as well.
As we racing again.
Oh, some cars didn't catch up.
Here comes Tom down the inside. It's on the virtual, yeah. He's got moved on. Oh my god! They've seen the race point. They get swiped out again. There's been chaos in F1.
Wait, Josh is
yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
Oh.
Conrad's gaining. I got.
Gaining a lot.
He's going down the inside. He's going to go for him, he's not.
No. Oh.
The race supposed to get the cut back though.
Yannick.
On the outside. Oh my god!
Oh,
there's been chaos in F1.
No.
They reset the track as well. Apart from though, top 3, not that far, top 4 should I say. What's behind?
Top 4 in a great race so far. I don't want to say it, but Josh Sidney, a quality merch, how are we saying? He's fast, but he can't keep it on the track apparently.
Josh Sidney.
Can't taking the horrible line through the onto the long straight, losing a bit of time on Jesse there. He's gone forward with Joey. Trying to stay on track of the lane, not an easy job to do. The gaps are starting to form. The top 4 still running away, but the rest of the pack.
It seems like Bahrain just completely misjudges the slipstream he gets. One headshot and it rear ends him and sends headshot flying to the wall.
Maybe. Lars trying to take Jojo out of the move. DRS enabled it now as well. Can they get him?
Reese's got past Clarkey.
Lars isn't going to send it just yet. Conrad outside DRS zone for Resi, it doesn't matter for him whatsoever. Chakalele getting closer and closer to Lars. Taking a very nice line. Joey's losing time, mate. He's very fast on the straight, so to set up what Ryan gave him.
Corman's fell 2 seconds behind. He's not ready. He's been the yellow flag as well as Rick is out around. He does not have wing damage though.
How's he done that?
Maybe the on the curb on the inside.
Oh
maybe.
no! Oh no! Oh, thank God he ghosted. If not, Mizzy was going straight into the back of him.
Oh, Clark has got him. Clark has got right. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Onto the front lot. Nothing really changing out of front.
No. Oh, got around the same ERS stuff from Shafalele, he's got 80%.
Dresny got past the Ferrari of Raleigh.
Right now, you're not wanting to be at the front of these 4, because that's going to be burning your RS. You want to be in the DRS zone. You'd have to use any RS. Like Shafalele struggling sector to the chicane.
The big box going up. Clarky.
Last gaining.
Rises, yeah. 3 tenths. He needs to be within 4 tenths for the final corner to probably get one down to the first corner for an overtake. He's
definitely
he should. If he gets nice exit, he'll get a nice run down. He should get the position now. Zhao Zhao has the pit. Anyone else pitted? Joey's pitted as well. So. Doing about 5, quite early starts, but I just go to hard.
Yep.
Smart move by both these drivers.
Is it?
Oh, Joey's on mediums,
Joey's
and
on mediums.
so is Zhao Zhao. So obviously just stopping for the 2 stop rather than the 1.
Yeah.
But these are some big laps from Lars Shafalele and ICT now. They need to get their foot down and make sure the clock does not work against them. They've got to burn everything they've got now.
Coming into P8. Not exactly gaining on cars though.
So got Joey and oh my God, that's Yannick.
What's happened?
He's just holding into the wall. That's wing damage, and he just gets away the Avatari, formation I say. And Joey's going to get past him nice and easily as well. Yannick, wing damage, went straight into the wall.
Yannick's been a weird driver today.
Who's that?
Is it Conrad?
That's Conrad! Conrad!
Hey.
Ta!
You got to be happy about that one.
Go on with Zhao Zhao. I believe Lars will be pitting in this lap as well as Chatelet. Like, unless they're opting for a 1 stop rather than the 2. But do they pit? No, they haven't. As he pit, as he stays out. Tom, he stays out. Noah stays out, but Noah's going to get a nice run up to Tom right now down to the first corner.
Yeah, but
down the inside he goes, nice and easy.
Lap 7 to 9.
That's moved on back to the racing line. Nice and easy.
Oh,
slowly.
Is that
Yannick again, yeah. As man goes diving down to the left of. Oh, in contact! And oh, Yannick just getting away with it.
Millions for that. Oh, what is he? Oh, I've just got that when he just crashed it into the wall on purpose.
Oh. Yikes. Come on, that's P12. Have a nice side by side battle. Oh, he's lost on the exit there. Zhao. And Joey should be behind Conrad. And Joey should not go up close to this.
Safety car. That will cause a safety car.
Joey, stuck behind Conrad. It's not a thing you want to be stuck behind.
Yeah, it won't make it easy whatsoever.
Conrad's going to try his hardest to keep from behind. Joey's definitely screaming Conrad right now. Get out of my way. But Joey's got in the exit anyway. Conrad's going to beat everything he can to stay in front of him. But Joey swoops past him. And Conrad lost another position down to P13.
Safety car. It's a weird one. It was just straight down the long straight.
So we're back above the Lazo. Lars staying out again, so Chapelele. Look to extend to about lap 8, I reckon, lap 8 or 9. Doing a for one stop.
Lap 9. So that went 7 to lap 7 to lap 9, there you go. Tom, 5-second time penalty spin in the pit lane.
Tom is in the pit lane, yeah. So the mediums, from experience, will last about... You can get... What did I do? I did about 18 laps until he got puncture, so you want to take him about lap 14.
Well, Jojo.
14 at the max.
So past this lap. Clarky with a 3-second time penalty. Getting on Vizzy though. Vizzy is on the hard compound.
Clarky has to come behind Rizzy.
Red flag, did it come out again? No? Who is it? The Ferrari? I think it might have been Valley. Don't look like he's got any damage or anything. Oh, Jezzy's flag, light was flashing a bit there, so indicating he's low on battery power. Oh, Lars has done Chapelele. Obviously that. Oh no, it's always like that. Yeah.
Does Lars come to the pits up now? Chapelele staying out for another lap.
He's burning everything he's
So let's see what Jar Jar's going to come out ahead of him, or is going to come behind of him. Is the undercut going to work?
Chapelele is burning all his DRS and all now. He's wanting the fast outlet though.
Here comes Jar Jar. Whereabouts is Lars? Lars, it's still changing tyres, and he's going to get comfortably ahead of him. Is Jar Jar and Joey?
Yeah, but they've got to pit again.
They have to pit again.
I think that's why Chapelele didn't go into the pits this early. He's still got a lot of...
Come on, P9, just behind Lars. But yellow flag.
What a sauce, mate. Ecos, yeah, lost it.
Who did he? Clarky?
Yeah. Ecos, oh! If that one goes, it was trouble. Joey just right behind Jar Jar now. Chapelele still not... He looks comfortable on those tops.
His tops be screaming right at him now though. Is a 3-second time penalty from Milan.
And he's not burning a load of ERS though, that's what I'm saying. So it doesn't indicate like he's going in yet. He won't be going as fast as he can.
He could, if he stretches to lap 12, it's not even then. You can't go soft medium, it's near enough impossible. Surely you'll have to pick this lap then, surely to God. For hards. Unless he's doing double mediums. And then he comes, expecting to be on hard, unless he goes on mediums for some random reason.
Let's watch it. Let's watch where Jojo is as well. He's going in for hard. Unless he just wanted to...
He wanted to quite a fresh hair. Anyway, Dressy takes the lead of the race. Just behind Rally.
Jojo and Joey coming in front of him by quite a bit. Does Lars get in front of him?
Lars in front of him as well. About Alfie,
Lars is the leader.
No, he's just too far behind. Yeah. So have the fresher tyres though, warm tyres.
Come on, all over the back of Alpha Azzy. On the medium.
And Clarky's retired in the pit lane.
Retired in the pits. So that's fine. Alpha looking up there.
Slight lock up from Conrad. He's going to swap at exit. There's a few attempts there. Onto Joey. There's a three-way train for P3.
Yeah.
There's also a two-man battle for P1.
How old are these tyres?
Jojo.
They are
on them.
9 laps old, so we started on them. See what we're working with here. Tom keeps the position from Conrad. Conrad wants that move, but Tom's just too fast for him.
He's a decent exit.
The reason why he's in F1.
He's losing. What's the time of the exit there? Not an ideal exit. Close to the front drivers though. Is Jar Jar is closing to that racing point. He's going to get a move nice and early done with. Down the inside he goes, and that is P3 for Zhao Zhao. Joey just behind both these drivers. Back on Bobby Conrad who's gaining on top R. Here comes Conrad. Down the inside he goes, and that's a nice easy move from him. Or is it? And Tom Marsh fighting back on the switch back. Trying to get a better traction out of this next corner. Farrow down early, Conrad loose on the rear end.
He's got him. Low on the RS.
Come on, he's to the inside and force him out wide. That's what he needs to do here. Force him to go out wide. And he just didn't force him wide enough. Tom R getting that position back nicely.
No RS for either driver as well.
Joey right at the back of the racing point there. He braces front wheel as well, going to the rear of him. But Joey could potentially get a move down right here, but I think he's just too far back.
Yeah, both got the
yellow flag, that rear, that's the Rick.
Rick going off. He's backwards on track.
Joey's behind close, behind Reese here.
He's going backwards. No, I'm being an idiot. Noah gaining on Conrad. As Tom's pulled away from him loads here.
He's about to see a Joey move down to turn 1. He's gaining massively on Race here. Race is in the mud. Race is in the mud. Severely in the mud. And Joey's nice, he's down the inside he goes.
Conrad on the pit lane straight.
P1, that's
Conrad is going into
Joey.
pits.
Conrad pitted yet.
Yeah, Joey's obviously still using his ERS, got not much left.
So,
visual now.
Joey and Zhao need to pull a pit stop ahead of Lars, effectively.
He tails up to 1 for Joey.
Joey's fine this lap.
Not much else to play with, and that's a safety car.
Safety car. This could help the medium running us out quite a bit.
I think he's done that on purpose. How do you lose it there on the left side of the track?
I don't know actually.
Because if you're losing traction, you're going onto the right hand side of the track.
Yeah, let's get Hagon as well. I'm not sure how he's going to do it. Oh, he's done that there.
Intentional.
Conspiracy aliens. Caused by aliens.
Aliens is the answer.
But anyway, can we see maybe a pit stop for a few drives? Obviously, the mediums last about 14 laps, 15 laps. Safety car coming in lap 15. Maybe lap 15 it comes in. Leaving 14 laps left for the mediums. So will we see maybe like Joey or someone pit for a new set of mediums and go to the end on those? It could be a possibility. If Zhao Zhao comes to the pit, so does Joey. So it looks like everyone's pitting for mediums. Surely for someone like Chapelele right now, he's still on hards, yeah, what to say. Maybe Alfa is still on hards as well. Tom Martin's the pits. Noah has been okay. Battle of pit stops right now. Who's coming out with here? That's a question. Chapelele takes the lead on the hard. Alfrazi in second, still on hard. Drezzy pitted for hards again? Did he? Or was he already on mediums, wasn't he? He's pitted for hards, yeah. No, 3 lap hard hards. Rally, pitted for hards. Zhao Zhao, fresh mediums in P6. Joey, fresh mediums in P7. Everyone else is on fresh mediums apart from Comrades who sat in the softs, the mediums, meaning they have to go for the hards. Anyway, who just comes out in front of Milan, who's not going to be really happy about that. So behind Conrad. We know Milan is quite quick, and starting from P12 on the restart, it's going to be quite some wait from Milan to get some decent result.
Does this favour the medium runners?
I don't.
Can they go 16 laps on the mediums?
I mean, you can do 19 with a puncture. So 16, it probably probably can.
19 with your puncture from yesterday.
Yeah. So you 16, then you start going off completely like 14, then you got to proper manage them. Unless you manage them earlier.
Well, to be fair, the safety car as well.
Yeah, if you manage them. So manage on the safety car, save quite a bit of tyres. That'd be like 40, 15 laps to go. Probably
Looking
just
like
in
he might be coming round another lap as well.
you might, probably you're probably just in there and another few laps as well. See, he'll probably you want about 12 solid laps from the mediums. You'll need to nurse 2 of them. Maybe that's earlier on or later on.
Conrad's gonna have to push all the way on these hards. He's gonna have to keep going because he's got to keep up with Tom.
Hard, you know what the hard's like? They're quite slow on this track, but they are quite effective.
Towards end game.
It's going to pit in for mediums.
Oh.
To be
fair,
mediums.
he couldn't have gone on another medium.
Yeah.
Or he was already on mediums.
Everyone on mediums. From P6 downwards. Let's come on. Back of the field he is, the little snake. Always lurking. Safety car probably coming in lap 16 now.
So, what's your verdict on the race so far?
It's been quite a mess, to be honest with you. Got quite a few retirements.
Yeah.
Bahrain completely losing his head within the first few laps. Headshot being a massive victim as he is.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Sydney. I'll have to clarify what happened on Sydney. Let's.
I think he just gave up because he crashed out straight away.
I'll give him a message. Luke Flano typed it out in the discussion chat saying that Bahrain purposely took him out. So arguments already. Let's give Josh Sydney a message.
Luke Flano was a spastic, so it don't count.
Got some news from Josh Sydney. He hit the wall in turn 4 and his front wing came off and retired somehow. That's probably just a Code Masters classic bug. But Josh Sydney out early. What was it? Lap 5ish, I think. Lap 4 or 5.
No, we're not going to point discussion.
The best have okay. Oh, Gio, dude! Gio.
Right, that's Luke Flano show up. And if you are watching Luke Flano, you are a wet wipe. And shush.
And shush. Hush. Yeah, now is going to be mayhem. F1 chart, let's have a look what's been said in here.
Yeah, we can look in there because we are the top dogs. Clarky's not happy with someone. At turn 4, apparently.
I killed headshot. I was trying to go from move, and then I clipped his diffuser. Whoever doesn't have special.
Luke Flano's typing a fat paragraph. He's obviously not happy with what I've said. Nibble incoming. But whatever helped you sleep at night in the Grimsby war zone. So he's obviously not happy. I got cramp in my left leg, but you know, we soldier through it.
The tip car is in this lap, so 14 laps on those tyres. The stretch, maybe have to see some time management from a few of these drivers near enough to the end of the race. A few laps to go. Got a Chapelet restart, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm going to get an interesting restart. It's going to go now. As Ozzy completely folded by that. Here comes Dressy and Ozzy. And Noah's got an amazing restart. Don't go down the inside of two of these drivers. Here comes Noah. He's not light enough on the brakes. Racer gets down the inside. There's been massive contact.
Oh my god. Oh,
that's Zhao Zhao and Joey.
Noah.
Well, I swear it was Zhao Zhao plying through the field. Here comes Joey and Zhao Zhao. Down the inside he goes. Forcing Zhao Zhao wide.
Rizzy's got wing damage.
Side by side action here. Oh, been contact and Joey smashes him, but the was very good on the outside. Surely you can't on the
Rizzy's off.
Cut back. Joey gaining. Surely not here. Surely to God. Yeah, if he's better of it, gonna get focus on a better exit than Zhao Zhao. It looks like he might get one here. No, he doesn't. And just behind him,
gaining.
Lars is gaining.
Come on, getting a move on Tom down the inside. No,
Come on, from P11 up to P9. Could have started from Conrad. Milan looking around the outside of him with the long right hander. Been contact.
Is off.
Oh, he's off, yeah. It's never gonna. I mean, Milan got too eager there. There's a racing point. Race is spun and he's right round.
I told you that ages ago in.
What race? It's just spun again.
Yeah, and he's still not moved. He's been there for ages.
Oh, right.
Look, he's doing donuts off.
Lars gaining on Joey, but too far back to make a move. But here comes Tom on the Ferrari. And here comes Milan on the other Ferrari. Both Ferraris.
Switch back. No.
Both Ferraris been overtaken in the first corner. And what is Reese doing at the back of the field? Ferrari down the inside he goes.
The car.
Ferrari's got back out there. Tom keeps positions again. Zhao Zhao just behind Alfrazi. Joey just behind him. Last not found behind him either.
Chapelele pulling away a bit.
Zhao Zhao looking for a move on the Alfrazi's desperate trying to get past him. No, right behind Conrad as well. There's about to be a few moves down this metal straight. Too far behind the freeze still up. About anyone else further back? No.
Conrad is so bad at managing the IRS.
We're going to see a few overtakes now down this main straight. Zhao Zhao gaining and then get down the mid-DRS straight. Yeah. Try switching the
What's
overtake.
Milan doing there?
Zhao Zhao, not the best of exits, but he's going to gain regardless. And he's going to get past Alfrazi. Down to turn one. Any other drivers further
enabled.
What about Zhao Zhao? Down the inside he is.
Milan might have a move here on rally.
Down the inside he goes. He's got it.
He's got it comfortably.
Oh! Oh, he's retired. He's retired. And it's a safety car. Is it?
Mm-hmm. Soft to the end.
I mean,
they can doable. They can make it.
I don't think people would pit there, to be honest with you. I think they might keep track position over the softs.
The front runners probably will. Back
runners maybe someone like Conrad probably would. Maybe Noah will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they put it to Milan. Milan's got a drive for us, you know?
No, that's a penalty.
He's
got 3 seconds.
Oh, Milan's around! He's spun! On the safety car!
Milan.
It's getting bad to worse for Milan, who's now sat dead last in P11. Dead last in P11. Oof.
Oh, God. How are people trying to tell me that F1 is the best league? F3 is superior than F2 and F1. There's levels to it.
Right. Now it's time for the pit stop. So who's going to pit then? It's the main question. I expect Chapelele to stay out.
I was myself here because I was like, why is there 3 Reynolds on my fucking thing? And I noticed the
safety car. Yeah. Alright. Time for the pit stop round. If we get any at all. Chapelele's going to start faking it probably. There's always off in. It's off in. Tracy's staying out. Zhao Zhao staying out. Alfie staying out. Joey's staying out. Come on. Oh, contact! Front wing damage for the Ferrari.
Oh.
It's a 5-second penalty.
Time penalty.
Come on, completely misjudging straight, so double stacking, yeah.
No, Conrad wanted to get in front of him, I think.
No, I just saw it just completely hit the rear end and misjudged braking zone completely.
No.
Oh, quite a few drivers on the softs now, so it'll be interesting now.
Comrade, stupid.
The bottom four drivers.
So stupid.
Bottom four drivers on the softs and they're looking to see through the field.
Why is Chapellet got mediums?
On the mediums, why is he... Interesting. I don't know why he's on the medium.
Unless he's going towards the end and being a bit faster.
Even then, surely... yeah, try to get... But surely you'll benefit off softs more than you would the mediums within the first 5-6 laps.
I don't know, because Joey's been on those mediums, but it's literally been in a safety car.
Yeah, it's been on the safety car for 3 laps, had 2 laps. Now it's medium's cooling off again. It's obviously burning fuel now as well. Revving the engine completely.
Yeah. It's a strange one, that.
I don't know why Chapelet's gone medium though. It's surely gone softer just to benefit at the start. Soft reason it to the end.
Alpha's not winning this race. Dredge's not winning this race. Conrad's not getting points.
Conrad is mudded.
Yeah, he's fucked it, because he's got a 5-second time limit as well. What Conrad needs is someone to crash out again. I'm really confused in Chapelele's murder. Safety car not in this lap, which means that I can go to the toilet real quick. What am I going to do?
Well, Conrad's pitting again. Saving his 5 seconds, I'm guessing. So even logical reason he can do pit again, unless he's got brain damage. He's going to save his 5 seconds now, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I'm going to the toilet quick.
And the safety car is coming in. Mini gobble.
Oh, just back in time, here we go.
Yeah, we're back in time.
Jesse got the race start, not sure how he does the restarts, but...
Let's see. He's holding them up as long as possible. I think Joe's just going to have a run on him.
Oh, Zhao Zhao's been done in there by him. Jerry's going to get past Alpha, has he, it seems.
He's got him.
Lars been boxed in. He's going to... He needs to get past right now. Joe needs to get past right now to have a win this race. He gets past nicely. Lars has gone massive. Lars has gone. Lars out of the race. Not out of the race, but out of the discussion for the win.
Chapelele's through to P4.
And what happened with Joey? Joey's lost quite a few positions as well. Joey's got down to P6, did he?
Yeah.
Joey went back up to P5, Chapelele battling alongside as he could get lost 2 positions, he could down the inside. Here he goes. Well played from Joey. We're wheel bashing. Joey needs to hit this move. Stick it. He needs to stick this move. He needs to stick it. To the inside. Oh my god. But Joey's only a better traction. You thought he was, but he hasn't. Obviously hasn't. Joey's chances of a win is flying away right now. Gets past Alfrazzi, that's what he needs to do. Let's get on to the soft runners behind him. Riley just behind Tom Allison, moved on to Alfrazzi. Down the inside he goes. What a move that is! Alfrazzi gaining.
Joey's back flashing. He's run out of battery.
He's having to spend quite a few battery in this lap. Jar Jar looking for the lead.
Oh, Tom might have him.
Jar Jar has got him. Tom might have Joey, but Joey forced him to the outside. Joey forced him wide. Trying to get the club back, but Joey's got it covered off for now.
He's halfway, they're going into Dreszy.
Tom Arch looks for the inside, but too far back. Joey needs to really catch one of the top three right now. Oh, a massive snap of oversteer from Dreszy there. Forcing him down to P3. There's been yellow flag, that's a common round. The fraud himself.
Yeah, the fraud himself.
Joey gained quite a bit now on top three.
I think he's good to see his comrade getting muddied.
So Jar just leads from Chapelelli. Dreszy just behind him. Joey then follows Tom Arnott, Alfrazzi, Noah 7 tenths behind. Riley 4 tenths behind, 5 tenths. The top 9 all within DRS range of each other, but DRS won't get activated until the next lap.
Ooh.
As Riley is trying to hold that Noah down.
Alfred should get on like hard. He's got to connected to Noah.
Jar Jar's fast lap. Noah's flying on those softs. Gaining on Alfraz, he's still gaining, but he's too far back to make a move. Let's go for a late lunge down the inside. No, he's not going to. As Lars will pass Conrad, and Conrad's in the pitch for the fastest lap, I want to guess.
I don't think he's going to get it.
Dressy's fading away from Chapelelli right now. Outside the RS range. Alfrazzi's also fading away from Tom Hart. He needs to be crucial lap this one to make sure you have DRS for the next. No, it's right behind Alfrazzi. What DRS now, have they? What? I don't know what DRS.
Yeah, apparently so. Dreszy ran out of the RS.
I've been last lap it's activated anyway. We've got 6 laps to go. Joey trying to hunt Dreszy.
Hunt, then we will go. We know that series, you're a boy.
He's gonna have some DRS in him. It probably looks like a move from Joey. It's the fastest lap. Down the inside he goes. That's P3 from Joey. Unless Dreszy can fight back round the outside. He can't get the cut back on him.
Yeah.
That's well played from Joey. And the top 2 are fighting as well. It's where Chapelelli. Come on, Jar Jar for a split second. Back comes Jar Jar. Back at Chapelelli. Down the inside he goes. Chapelelli hanging on the outside. Gets forced wide, but not wide enough. So Chapelelli's still beside him. Be contact here. There is a contact and spin.
Oh, yeah.
Joey's avoided it. Joey's avoided it.
There you go. That was stupid. That was so stupid.
Chapelelli should have really backed out of it, to be honest with you. Jar Jar quite forcing him wide. Joey needs to fight, forcing him wide at the start rather than the end of it. So both drivers kind of dodgy. If you want to force him out wide, you've got to force him all the way out wide, not just let him have space. You've got to force him right out. Anyway, we've got Noah gaining now at Alfrazzi, who's just keeping ahead, just for now.
For now?
Milan.
Yeah. Didn't go for a
couple of the gearbox, that Ferrari. Slight look up from Alfrazzi. It's going to let Noah have a nice chance down to turn 1. But Alfrazzi's going to get DRS as well from Tom.
Needs to get a good exit.
Just into another purple sector.
Chevrolet takes a good side out the corner cut.
Here comes Noah. It's too far back. No one else is
in the pit lane.
Moves.
Yeah. Come on, gets points.
Oh, no, he doesn't, because he's out. I'm just thinking, that was on stream. I was perfectly on stream. That was perfectly on stream.
Oh, clip that.
Oh no, I'm clipping it. I've got to clip that. Within 1 minute. Share recent gameplay, save short video, 30 seconds. So we don't think this is alright. Yeah, it is perfect. And is that a virtual safety car? So it's going to. Who's going to. I can't believe that from Conrad. He's going to get points. No, he's not. Bang into the money goes.
It's been cleared up now. I think if Joey can get him on him, he needs a run on Jojo. That's what he needs.
Hopefully no one gets any drive-throughs. Joey seems like borderline. Jaja, that's going a lot slower than. Interesting. Jaja might just get caught up in the VSC here. There's like any drive-throughs? I don't think there is.
We look fine.
Tomar not far behind Rosie. 4 attempts to get out. We've still got DRS though. So you might be seeing him move from Tom onto Drizzy down to turn 1.
Joey lost a lot of time to Jojo.
Gaining. Here comes Tom. Tracy switching the inside. Thompson's thank you very much for the outside. I'll take the racing line. And here comes Drizzy down the inside again. Oh my god. Oh. Forces that wide.
Oh, off the track.
Oh, but he loses it as well. No, he's in with a chance as well.
I think Jaja's got his win. I think he's won. And Lerb obviously bottled the race there, he didn't want to turn up.
Yeah, decides, oh, I'm a massive fraud at F1, so I won't race today.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of gaps now. But there's still a train for P4 here. P3 actually.
Outside DRS though now Joey is. Joey's used the DRS to do that and got passes up with it. So 26 points it looks like.
Josh, I'll bend all this DRS out though. Joey's got quite a bit left, just quite a little bit left.
No, he hasn't. He got 10%.
Has he got 10? Who, Joey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who was I looking at then? It might have been Tom. Anyway, he's been moved anyway down the first corner, we completely missed him. Now he gets past Alfrazzi.
Yeah.
He's a pits comfortable land for the fastest lap.
From 19 drivers to 9 finishing. That is not good.
But you know, Ferguson, that's Milan because Lowe is preparing his he's on his out lap for his flying lap.
Take qualifying from Milan.
Cheeky qualification from Milan indeed. He's baiting his fuel right down. He's baiting his fuel right down. Nine drivers from 19, 10 retirements from F1. Yikes.
Tom, does he get everyone on Tom? He's got DRS on him.
Tracy's too far behind.
Forward.
But Alpha might make a move on Noah here.
again.
The Ferrari might make a move on Alpha Rossi as well. Any dive bombs? No. No lunges. As last one's the pits. Clear for the fastest lap as well. So we've got two-way shoot out back of the grid for the fastest lap. We've got about a 5-way scrap for P4. P3 should I say. And on the outside there, Ferrari tries to go. Goes back to the inside and gets back. Oh, a bit of contact there. The Merc and the Ferrari side by side. So contact here from Chapelele. And Raleigh just stays behind him. So we've got two drivers at the back for fighting for an extra point. Two drivers out front fighting for win. Can Derry get some in the next 2 laps? I don't think he will do.
I don't think Lars had to do that after like he had the position in front of him.
No, but he's got time penalty though, hasn't he?
Yeah, but
One's got time penalty. One's got a purple sector.
I think Noah gets P4 here. Maybe even P3.
I don't know. I don't think it was yet. I don't think he'll gain. I don't think he'll overtake. Well, it won the last lap anyway. He's got this lap to do it. And I think he's too far behind to make a move. Here comes racing the right, getting on Tom, but he's too far behind. He wants to go for that late dive bomb. He looks for it.
These two are going to be fighting. Ruia. Noah's got. Well, actually, no, Noah's going to be still on those tyres.
He's got to run nice on the Tom. Tom's got to cover the inside. He doesn't. He lets no. He lets. Oh.
Ooh. Traction there from
that's Noah having an opportunity. Milan's his fast lap from 26.8 to beat. Try to beat that, Lars, mate. Oh, Noah loses the traction. Lars into his flying lap as well. Out front, Jar Jar pulls a 2-second lead. Joey.
Oh!
What's Jar Jar doing?
Too early on the throttle, I think.
What happened with Noah?
I think he went too quick on the throttle and like, started drifting around the corner, keeps his position, but that's his hopes for P4 gone, I think.
The Ferrari's all over the back of that mate. Might be see dive on the last corner.
No, he's really still going low soft, it looks like.
Well, does he make a move onto Tomar? He's too far behind. What's the mate going to do though? The mate's going to go for a nice late lunge. No, he's not. Jar Jar wins the race. Joey P2. Tom P3. Noisy P4. Noah P5. Azzy P6. The Ferrari of Raleigh P7. Milan. Quinn P8. And Lars P9.
So that's the standings as it's good right there. An interesting day, to say the least.
10 retirements, quite stinky. The yellow flag. Oh, Milan's round and he's lost the position. And Lars comes through, so takes P8. Milan.
Yeah, but it was against an AI. He left on the last lap. Jersey driver of the day apparently.
And how I finishes today. 10 people retiring. A questionable attempt from Marion to kill and headshot Lessie. The first few laps. Milan takes fastest lap. Jarjo gets the win. And also gets an extra point for the pole position. After the Bahrain Grand Prix, back next week for... I don't know what the track is. I don't know what the track is. The track is Vietnam next weekend, so be interesting race next weekend. That's the race over and done with, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.